Hollerin with Hollenbeck.
Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.
Thank you. It's what I do. I don't even. Oh, TPC, man. I'll tell you about my everything. Everyone, thanks for listening to Full Body Cast Presents. We got Hollerin with Hollenbeck. We got Joey Hollenbeck on the mic.
What's up, peeps?
So Joey, I mentored him. As you might be wondering why we have this podcast, I mentored him. He was a little tyke. I played a lot of
Tecmo
cribbage. Just kidding. Anyway, we're just two idiots that just talking to Mike. Previously conversation, I just want to get this out right now. I'm excited to tell you.
Go.
I had the man trip that I was.
Oh, dude, I thought about you last week.
That's yeah. So I was there. I was in the heat of Arizona, golfing every day.
How was it?
It was fun. It was different.
Any cocaine?
No cocaine, surprisingly enough. You know, I guess that wasn't a thing to be afraid of.
Okay. Oops.
But these guys do
You just show up.
All
right, let's do it.
I've reserved myself into being okay with it now at this point.
I got the mirror. Just take the mirror out of your room. Let's just get this over with.
But so here we go. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
How are you wearing a hoodie right now?
Because I got the nice breeze.
It's toasty.
It is toasty in here. I agree.
Go on, though.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, that's cool. Just go ahead and throw the notifications on for that.
Sorry, I want to hear all about AZ. Let's go.
Everyone just check their phone right now. Like, oh shoot, who just texted me?
Who?
All right, so here we go. Food wise, remember I was stressed about the food. Remember, I had to make the meal for everybody. Now I've had 1,000 conversations this week. I don't know. Have we talked? Have I caught up with you just a little bit? Did I tell you a little bit about this?
I haven't talked to you at all since our last podcast, other than a text message. You got to turn that up a little bit.
Turn it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That's going to be too much to edit out. How about if I just get it closer to you?
There you go, Trav. Oh, yeah. That's great.
Is that better?
That's nice.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right. So originally you told me what you were going to make, and then you him and Hod, and then you didn't know what you were going to do.
Right.
And then you were going to do salsa and like whatever.
Okay. So I did that. So here's the thing. Okay.
Walk me through it.
All right. So it's like the second night of like 7 nights, and they're like, who's going to cook? And I'm the type of guy, work hard, work first, I should say.
Play hard.
Then play hard and play. So I wanted to get it out of the way. I'm a guy that gets stuff out of the way.
You didn't want that looming over you.
No, I want to enjoy.
You wanted let I'll cook first. Let me get it done with, then I'm kicking my feet up.
A of all agreed. B of all agreed again. I wanted to get it over with. Plus, I didn't want to have like a benchmark of somebody else come in and set it because we had pizza the night before. If I could just put this out there.
Homemade pizza?
No. Just like we rented. We bought pizza.
Just because you guys got in late.
We just got in late. Yeah. So it's like, okay, we don't have any stuff. We'll go shopping tomorrow. So they're like, hey, what are you going to make? And I said, I was going to make some Mexican food. I wanted to make a Mexican dish. I wanted to do carne asada with that, with my pico de go salsa that I've been doing. So I get all the fresh vegetables and all that. Find some meat, just, perfect. And then they're like, hey, we should make fajitas instead. Now, I've never made fajitas.
Easy.
So I bought some roasted peppers, bought some purple onion, bought some fajitas.
You roasted the peppers yourself.
Roasted them myself. So sorry. Just regular.
Just green and red.
Green, red, yellow. Chopped them all up, threw them in there. Now, the thing is I was drinking all day.
Wait, let's step back. What kind of steak did you use?
It was 50% marked off, but it was
well, Sprouts had a smoking deal on roast.
No, it was.
So I Julie ended up and threw it in a pan.
It just
a little tough, but it worked.
Hey, we chewed it.
The flavor was good. Got a great seasoning packet.
That's exactly how I thought. But no, it was good. So I set up medium rare, boom, 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 had a nice little pink in the side and tossed it in with the seasoning. Yeah. And plus, so here's the thing. I was drinking. I may have had a little bit of somebody's, just maybe I popped an edible. I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
Time slowed down. I felt like I was cooking for 2 hours. I've never cooked fajitas before. Normally, what I, like if I try something new, it's me and Jamie, and it's just us two.
How many were there total?
8 hungry dudes.
Right. Okay. So you got to think the prep time on cutting the peppers, the onion,
Dude,
all that stuff takes time.
It did. And the guy that I did this with, the guy who invited me, the year before, he's like, dude, all I do, he goes, I don't even prep. I don't go crazy. I just buy. He goes, I'll spend $300 on crab legs, and we'll just boil them up, and people would have crab legs. He goes, I don't cook. I just do it easy.
You wanted to set the bar.
So I showed him. I'm like, hey, he was like, I'll do it with you. All right, sounds good. I'm like, all right, let me season the meat. You'll cook the meat up. So he goes, how do I do that? I said, you ever cook a steak? He goes, yeah. I go, cook a steak.
What kind of steak was it?
I don't know. It was long and thin, and it was
skirt steak.
Yeah,
or flat iron.
Yeah,
or flank steak.
It was like a flank steak.
So
no. It was like an inch and a half. No, about an inch. It cooked down to about an inch. It's probably an inch and a half when it started out.
Okay. Maybe
so
flank steak.
Yeah,
Something like that.
So I'm chopping vegetables, and he's just getting more and more annoyed that he's having to roast these peppers and cook this meat while I'm putting together my dynamite salsa pico de gallo.
Oh yeah, you gotta cut all that up too.
Yeah. So he's come. So people are starting to come in. It's time to slow down. Hey, you guys need any help? You could tell like tummies are rumbling. Hey, you guys need how are we looking at it?
All the edibles are kicking in.
Oh, I'm just
piece of dental floss flew through the air. You can't see. You're blinded.
Just boom in the face.
You're blinded.
Yeah, literally.
Your eyes are all slanted.
So we make it. I keep the oven. I got the oven going so that I can start adding meat and keep it warm for everybody. Right,
200 trick I told you.
Yes, okay. Exactly. Just not just enough to keep it warm. Not
flour or corn tortillas.
We got. I think we got corn tortillas.
Jeez,
yeah,
just stoned.
Yeah, I was just I can't, dude. It's a blur, but I knew it was like a long blur, slow motion blur. That's what it was.
Okay, so you made your salsa. Did you get sour cream, guacamole, the fixings, or what?
I didn't get guacamole. I did get sour cream.
Did you get some jalapenos and maybe put some oil on them?
Diced them in there.
Just grill them full.
No, I didn't do all that.
Oh man.
But I'll tell you what some of the other. You're a foodie, Yeah. I'll tell you what some of the other people's meals. So let me get through this. So anyway. Everyone likes it. Everyone compliments. It's the salsa that did it. Because I knew that. I knew you could cook a meat, get a little rough. Who cares? But if you got that salsa, if people are loading that on and they're tasting that freshness, then they're in. And that's what they were doing. And in fact, they're like, hey, save that salsa. That was left over.
Did you go pineapple or just straight up?
Straight up, no pineapple.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I walked by the bathroom after eating this.
Everybody's puking.
No, they're playing cards at this time. I'm like, hey, I'm just going to go to the bathroom because I thought I was going to die. This hit so hard.
How many milligrams was this?
I don't even know. I was like, here. They're like, here. It's just, a guy, one of my friends was like, here. It was liquid form. It was like a liquid.
Shot?
Liquid. Yeah, it was like a liquid. It looked like an airplane mode, like an airplane, not mode, airplane bottle.
Jeez.
A shot.
That trip really affected you. You
still
can't
hitting
even
me.
Talk.
It's so.
Sorry, listeners.
So anyway, I'm like, all of a sudden, I just get super sweaty. I felt like I went from like 0 to not just 100 to like 10 million. Like, I'm like, I'm going to die right now. I'm going to die in Arizona with 7 dudes here. Like, I'm not going to see my kids again. I'm not going to see my wife again. I'm not going to see anyone. I'm dead. I'm going to die here. And then I immediately excused myself, walked by the back. I was just going to go pee. I was going to go just to maybe get it a little bit. Saw the sink, just hurled and just puked and then just puked some more and then kept puking.
You're that guy.
Oh, I was toast, dude.
All the guys at the table.
No one knew.
All the old timers. Well, this is his last trip.
Dude, the spread at this place, like there was 8 bedrooms. I had a
you went into the sink, in the sink?
Yeah, it was so. I cleaned the whole thing.
You had to clean it out,
it was bad. It was bad. But
toilet. It couldn't have been more than
I literally was, as I'm puking, I'm going, this should be in the toilet right now. But I couldn't stop. I was at the point, couldn't stop. So anyway, went well.
How long did it take you to recover after that?
Instantaneous.
You were good.
I was like 5 minutes later. I'm sitting there, but my friend is just zoned in on me. He's like, this dude needs to like
pick it up.
No, like I got to watch him now. Like, hopefully he doesn't die on my watch.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So he was watching me. It wasn't my friend that gave me the shot. It was actually another guy that was there giving me a shot.
Gives you a 15
but,
milli though.
Yeah. But it was like, but he was watching me the whole time. Anyway, so I'm toast. It was a fun time, but the meals. So let me just
hold on. Let's take a
deep breath. I know. I'm so excited to see you. Sorry.
As likewise. But how did you feel the next day?
Felt fine. I woke up, hydrated, went and golfed. I golfed.
Got right back on the sauce.
Boom. Nailed it. Yeah. And then started drinking like halfway through the round. Have a cigar, a couple shots, have some drinks, and then back on it.
Nice.
Yeah, we went and watched Maverick, which was pretty sweet. I don't know if you've seen that one yet. Went to a movie. The guy behind me had the deepest voice. One of the guys on the trip had the deepest voice I've ever heard in my life. I know. Sorry. I'm not hammered. I'm not even drinking. I got a sip of this.
Drink it.
Okay.
I'll talk. Wow.
I had to calm down.
That trip really knocked you out,
dude. It was a fun trip, relaxing trip. But we went to Maverick. One of the guys in the group, deepest voice I've ever heard my entire life. He falls asleep behind me. We're in the recliner chairs at the movie theater, and he's just like, I felt like I was flying. Yeah, I felt like I was flying with Tom Cruise.
You're just in an IMAX all of a sudden?
Yeah, I'm in the freaking recliner, and I got afterburners behind me just shoot me into space Mach 10. But that was fun, and then golfed a ton.
What were your other meals?
Thank you. Someone made chicken parmesan.
Oh, yeah?
And thick. It was like a chicken breast. I like mine just kind of like flattened out, kind of beat up a little bit.
Thin, like a cutlet.
Yes, this thing was thick, but
you just used the whole breast and didn't pound it out enough.
Exactly. Breaded was good. It was breaded. The cheese was thick. The sauce was thick. Dude, you could eat that and you could have probably not ate for the next day.
I feel like a chicken breast that's that thick when you do it though.
Yeah.
It takes away from like the rest of it, that's why I cutlet evenly, kind of not necessarily super thin, but like thinner.
Yeah.
You can you get the more of the sauce, more of the cheese, more of the breading with the chicken. But
you're not eating a big hamburger
inch.
kind of a thing. Yeah. I agree with that. Had a dinosaur egg, which was a completely hollowed out jalapeno.
Oh yeah.
With cream cheese.
I've heard it called like an armadillo egg. Yeah,
and then wrapped in bacon. It had something else in there too. Cream cheese and I forget what the other thing was. Maybe?
Egg? An actual egg?
I think it actually was an egg.
Yeah, that's what you do. You use an egg in there, like a hard-boiled type of egg.
Yes.
Then you wrap it. Or if you did like a jalapeno, cheese, jalapeno, and then you wrap it in beef and bacon and all that.
Yes, it was sausage and bacon, and it was, and so you'd cut right in, and it was just flavor. Wasn't too spicy. Didn't have the jalapeno kick a little bit. Not too bad though. Yeah. Roasted. So it was that was delicious. That was really good. Had steaks, with corn. They called it what's that corn?
Elotes.
What?
Elotes?
I don't know.
A Mexican type corn?
Yeah, but it was all they roasted it and then they cut it right off the grill, or the cob. They cut it. It's like a street corn or something they called it. I don't know, but
you should have seen what I cooked last night.
Yes. Now tell me. I've been dominating, but I've been wanting to tell you this this entire time. I've got more stuff to talk about, but what'd you cook last night?
So anybody that lives around here knows that we haven't had much sun.
Correct.
Yesterday we did.
Heck yeah.
And I took it in.
I could see.
As much as I could.
Your face is as pink and red as your shorts right now.
It will be better tomorrow.
If you can't tone it,
tan it.
There you go.
So I got a wild hair after work. I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab some.
Let's get nuts. Yeah.
I'm going to grab some fillets.
There you go.
Some scallops.
Oh, okay.
A little surf and turf action.
Okay.
But then I was like, I don't want something heavy. It's nice out,
Right.
So I took corn on the cob, grilled it on the grill, did that first. Just
foil or no foil?
No foil, nothing on it.
Husk still?
No husk.
Completely naked.
Naked. Put butter on it,
Yeah.
salt and pepper.
Nice.
Let it go till it got a little like browned a little bit in some spots. Rolled it. Buttered.
Oh,
salt,
man.
pepper. Did it till the corn was done.
Just burning the knuckle hairs while you're doing it.
Yep. Took the corn out. Shaved it. Shaved the cob.
There you go.
Got the corn off of it. Put it in a bowl. Took an avocado. Cut it very diced. The whole avocado small. Red onion, a jalapeno, lime all over it. Salt, pepper. Stirred it all together. Grilled my scallops. Oh, also made like a lime honey vinaigrette.
Dude,
So
I'm sorry right now. Like if you see me sporting anything right now, but you're talking dirty right now.
Didn't you make this like lime jalapeno like vinaigrette?
Ugh.
And then I grill the scallops. Nothing on the scallops at all other than salt and pepper. Grill them. Cook them perfection. Take them off. Get a bowl out. Put that salad below. Put like 3 or 4 scallops on it. Put the dressing over it. Unreal. My neighbor was out back and he was like, I was like, you got to try this.
He was just, what's the, Wilson over a freaking Home Improvement, just smelling. Just, hey, howdy, neighbor.
He's like, hey, what are you cooking? I'm like,
delicious. Heaven.
I'm like, fillets and scallops. He's like, shit. I'm like, what? What are you cooking tonight? Yeah, like some teriyaki chicken or something on the grill. I'm like, I do that. Yeah. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
But I just had a wild hair. Dude, it's probably in the top 5 things I've ever cooked.
Really?
It was unreal. And then I cooked the fillets
all
afterwards.
off the top of the dome?
Yeah. Then I cooked the fillets afterwards. Perfectly cooked. All I did was salt and pepper them. Took them off. Sliced it thinly. Like, the steak. Sliced it a little bit thin. Put a little bit of flake salt over the top of it.
Oh,
dude.
Man.
It was unreal.
I haven't had dinner yet.
If we ever do a cooking show
at some point,
I'll do that. That'll be the first one I do.
Okay, let's do a cooking show.
Okay. Let's keep talking about it.
We should get shirts for you too.
Yeah, we'll get shirts made that say, someday we're going to have a cooking show.
That's a great idea. Book it.
Wait, so you went to Vegas too, right?
Yeah, I crashed the girls' party.
How was that? Did you show up and everybody just like looked at you and they were like, oh, this dude's here?
No, well maybe my mother-in-law.
A little bit.
But no. I was welcomed with open arms. Like
you just open the door, everybody turns around. Oh, stage 5 clangers here.
Oh, hey guy.
Couldn't let her go to Vegas for 2 days by herself, huh? Cool.
So who went was Desi B, Patreon, Shekinah Sarver, Patreon, Mel Flores. I work with her. So Jamie knows most of these people because of me. So it was okay. It was fine, right?
Okay.
So
it's not like everybody was like looking forward to you.
Well, I
kicking
think
down
maybe
the door.
a couple. My wife and a few others probably were like that. Now we can add another element to the group, right?
Sure.
I'm that common denominator.
You just show up and still high. I just going to lay down.
Sorry, I'm dead. This is a ghost. We had fun. We went out. We went to Fremont that night, and me and Jamie love free bet at the D. So we'll
free bet.
D? Yeah, blackjack. So
bet for free.
You can double down for free, and you can, but it can only be on a 9, 10, or 11. If the dealer gets a 22 at any point, it's a push. So
I feel like I'm watching some Vegas Vacation right now. Well, excuse me, what was that? What kind of bets is this? It's fun. Like you go there.
Guess the number.
He's got the fingers behind his back. Fingers behind his back. Trav. Oh, I was so close. As he's like switching the fingers. Guess a number between 1 and 10.
I just watched that movie since I was a kid. The other night. It was hilarious. Well, not really that funny, but it was just funny that what you said there. I think I laughed more in this past 2 minutes than I did in that entire movie. That was great.
Or your entire last week, probably.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we checked out. I got down to my last bet. Okay, on a machine
in Vegas.
Okay, I was $3.50 bet. Last spin, I hit a bonus. I get 91 free spins. This boosts me up to 600.
91?
Yes. At the same time, this kid, but he's not a kid. He's 20 something, 25 maybe. He walks up to me He's got a name brand like outfit on. So I know he's not doing too bad in life.
Name brand as far as like
Nike and freaking Reebok shorts. I mean, the guy he didn't look homeless or destitute. Let's just say that.
okay.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe it was his first day on the job of being homeless. Like, I don't know. But he was like, he comes up and he's like, hey, you got like a $1 bill on you? And I had $3, three $1 bills. So I give it to the kid. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I just won. All right, go, like I give him $3. He stops. He sits down next to me. No, he stands next to me and he goes, yeah. And I'm playing. Like I'm finally winning. Like I'm finally
You
there.
got 91 bonus games that are not stopping, and this guy's like in your ear.
In my ear. And he's like, hey, like, my dad died. I'm from Beverly Hills. I'm over here now. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I got you that $3, right? Like I gave you that.
Beat it.
Pretty much. He sits down next to me. So now the bonus round's over.
Like, oh man, you're killing it.
Oh yeah.
What'd you win on 91 rolls?
$600. So I got to 600.
Okay.
It was a $3 bet, $3.50 bet. Get up to 600.
But you're thinking 91 rolls, the sirens are going off.
I'm like,
that's where they get you in that stupid ass casinos.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We're not going to pay him shit. 78 of these rolls are going to be bogus.
It pretty much was.
Yeah.
So I get to he's gone or no, he's not gone. I cash out. The reason I had money was probably because that kid sat down next to me. I even told him, I said, "Hey, are we cool?" He goes, "Yeah, man, we're cool." I'm like, "Can I enjoy my game?" And he's like,
"Oh, you said that?"
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like a jerk, but I gave him $3.
But you're scared a little bit.
I'm not scared. It's just like I felt like kind of uneasy. I'm like, dude, like I don't want to piss you off, but like beat it, pal. I gave you $3. Like anyway, I cashed out with 6. So like he probably saved me money because I probably would have sat on that machine for like another 15 minutes and just kept losing and losing and losing.
Yeah.
So I almost should just pay that guy to follow me around. Like every time I win, he just comes to sit next to me. I'm like, you want another $3? If you save me money, well,
let's be real. How many times have you really won in Vegas?
$2,000. So I put in
the first time in how many trips?
Oh, I win about $2,000 every time at some point.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But then I splurge it. I go out and I go like, I bought everyone drinks. I bought everyone food. I bought.
Dude, so wait a second. So you win $2,000 like you just hit Mega Millions, and then
lucky for life.
Walk in there,
yeah.
And you're just like, drinks are on me.
No, the people that I'm with. I'm like here.
Oh, so we bought like 8 drinks.
Yeah, about like 8 drinks a couple times, and then gave Jamie some money to gamble with. I lost, obviously, but I was having fun. I was only there for 24 hours, like probably total.
It's probably all you need,
dude. Tell you this,
eye opener.
It was.
Yeah, I only need to be here for like a day.
Yes, like it literally was. Like I flew in at like 6 p.m.
I mean, let's be real. I
flew from Phoenix. It was this
up down
exactly. But then I flew out at 8 p.m. that night, the following night. And so it was like a power nap in Vegas. Like it was just like, how you take that 20-minute nap and you feel like you should have like 8 hours and you feel good. Yeah. You take 20 minutes, you're like, boom, ready to go.
Ready to rock.
That's what it was.
Anything crazy happen? On either trip. Let's go. Let's go.
No, nothing crazy happened.
Nothing.
I try to let the girls still have their trip. I would go gamble by myself while they, I'm like, I didn't want to be an imposer, but like meet up for dinner and then you guys go do your thing.
They're just at Chippendales.
Yeah. Me on stage. And they're like, well, I'm like, oh,
you in the back just watching anyways. Hey, oh my, what are you guys doing here?
A couple guys did hit on my wife, which was like when I wasn't there.
Did you bow up a little bit?
No, I wasn't there. I was in Arizona.
Oh boy.
So she's taking some of the girls out. They're going to clubs, this and that. Jamie, the mom, spelled M-A-H-M to buy them. They're like, Jamie's like, here, you guys, my feet hurt. I'm going to go sit in the back. And so she went in the back and just kind of was a wallflower. And she goes,
like a club or something? Or what?
Yeah, it was at like a club. Yeah. And there was like DJ, lights, music, girls and guys out there, just boom, boom, boom. Jamie, old lady. She won't listen to this, but she goes to the wall and she's
old lady. My old lady.
Yeah. I didn't say old ball and chain. I just said old lady. So she's against the wall, and I guess because guys are like intimidated, so they're not going to go out on the floor and try and hit on girls and get rejected. They'd much rather it's like a
stay on the wall.
yeah. They just walked. She's on the wall, and they're like, one guy goes, "Hey, you want to get out of here?" She goes, "Nah, married, thanks. Just here with the girlfriends." Okay, all right. And then like 5 minutes later, some other guy shows up. "Hey, you want to get out of here?" "No, sorry, married. Just gonna hang out here." Some other guy shows up like 5 minutes later. "Hey, you want to get out of here?" Like constant. Boom, boom, boom. Batting it away. Now, an insecure man like myself would probably find a problem with that just a little bit. But I'm secure. I'm secure. I'm secure.
Sure.
There's like no problem at all. But no,
You just up an arm. So tell me more about that.
yeah. Hold on. Can I get some security footage real quick? Hi, Resorts World. Can I get the security footage of June?
Did you stay at your normal spot?
No, they stayed at Flamingo. Well, I stayed there that night for the Flamingo too. They had like 3 rooms or whatever. I am going back in 3 weeks for 4 nights.
Why?
Because I want we're going to the Flamingo pool. We're going to the Venetian pool.
Some people go to there's pools all over the place.
Yeah, I learned that in Arizona. Actually, there was a pool at our spot. It was our spot. It looked like a freaking drug cartel.
It wasn't the same.
Not with 8 guys just hanging around. I mean, it's just kind of a little bit
Nobody
different.
waiting on you, not spending $80 on 4 beers.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're still spending money, but at the same time, yeah, you're right.
Not $80 for 4 Bud Lights.
Right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. So anyway, going back to Cali. Can't wait for that.
You're not going to Cali. You
What's
don't. You don't even go close to Cali. You literally go to Vegas, and you got your arm twisted to go to AZ.
I did, and I'm happy that I did. They're
going back next year.
They invited me back, and I want to. I did want to just introduce myself with my base salary because all these guys are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I just want to be,
hey, Travis Ketty, I've got 5 digits, not 6.
46,000. Please keep that into consideration when you guys are planning things today and tomorrow and this week.
$400 a round. Okay,
Dude,
I know.
Dude, it was still summer. It was still like it was the final week of on-season rates, and they've timed it in the past where it's like the first week of off-season, not this year. And it was like I flew in on Saturday. We immediately go golfing, and they're like, it's $150 for this round, and I'm like, and they're like, don't worry, this is the cheapest, or this is going to be the most expensive round. Every other round was more expensive than that. I golfed Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Holly, thank you for paying for my vacations because it was so expensive. Like $250 around.
Paying for your vacation?
It's a joke.
Oh.
One day I'll tell the joke. I did offend her one day, but now it's made a joke out of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So one day I may reveal that. Maybe with her. Maybe I'll interview her. Anyway,
you're on the struggle bus today,
dude.
bit.
I'm a little rusty.
What did you get back?
So I got back.
I mean, this
3
is
a.m.
This podcast right now should be called a Hollerin with Trav.
I know. I'm sorry. This is venting with Travis. This is like, anyway. 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Went to church that 6 hours later because
repented.
Well, I needed it after that week. It wasn't Vegas. It was just like I just was, just wore out. But Sunday, it was my daughter Madden's. She's a senior. She graduated, so they did the senior recognition for church, and then Monday was an awards ceremony. Wednesday was her graduation after work. I'm still working this week. When I hosted the graduation party on Saturday. Sunday was Father's Day at my mom and dad's house. Monday was Jacqueline's birthday. It's just been nonstop go. So I am toast. I'm toasted right now.
I get it, buddy. I get it.
Let me flip it back to you.
You got any questions? You got anything good? Anything we can run with here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
I do. So, fourth,
you need some Epsom salt in a bath. Like,
dude,
what's your deal,
dude? 4th of July is coming up, but I think are we doing 2 tonight, or are we doing 1? What's your timeline looking like? We're a little bit later than usual.
I mean, your call.
I just don't want to eat into your dinner, especially after that wonderful conversation. So, all right, here we go. So, question for you on this.
Way to have it queued up.
I do. Okay, so rapid fire. Okay, I do this occasionally with my friends.
Okay.
By the way,
oh really? You
by
do
the
it
way,
with your friends?
graduation party. I do graduation party. You were busy. I understand that.
Stoneburner. You sent me the picture. Of the
Rossi Posse. Half of Rossi Posse showed up. I thought you'd be there.
Sorry, dude.
Thought we were friends,
Grinding.
homie. I know. I get
Grinding,
it.
Bo.
All right. Favorite Jolly Rancher off the top of your head?
Cherry.
Go. Wow, that's good.
That's the best. It's got sweet tart. It hits you in the back of the like little quenchers back there.
Yeah, it does. Like
Love
right there.
Yeah. Love it.
You
Cherry's-
like that? You like
Cherry's
that?
the best one. I like it because it stays that way all the way through. Green apple, no go.
It tastes like crown apple, crown
I
royal
don't, I
apple.
don't like.
Or puke.
Here's the thing. I don't like green apple. Anything that's artificially flavored. It's horrible. Gum, like suckers, like anything like that. Can't do it. Cherry, Jolly Ranchers, go to.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite cereal as a kid?
Honeycomb.
Mine too, man. Favorite cereal as an adult?
I haven't eaten cereal in 20 years.
Raisin Nut Bran.
No.
So good.
This is my
Try
This
that
is
out.
Just all geriatric.
I do the fiber bars and what are the grape nuts?
It's good.
No, I don't eat cereal. If I do eat anything breakfast wise, it's usually like Greek yogurt, full fat, full go.
Yeah.
Because realistically, it's less sugar, more protein, similar protein, maybe a little more fat. I'd rather have a little more fat than sugar.
Mhm.
So that with like wild blueberries, wild frozen blueberries.
A little
in
House
there.
on the Prairie right now. I like
Yeah,
that.
I usually put on my my Dutch clogs. I usually go out and mend the garden and then come back in it.
Mend the garden.
Then come back in and have some oats and porridge. Then I draw a bath and then go to work.
Well, you don't really have to heat the water up in the stove.
Yeah.
We stoke the fire.
Start a fire.
Yeah.
Start a fire. Get in an aluminum tin. Get in like an aluminum like what are those things called? Just like a
trough.
Yeah, like a trough.
Trough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Trough.
Yeah. Okay, so speaking of that, the funny thing I was going to ask you next is barefoot at home or anklet socks or socks?
100% barefoot. I don't ever wear shoes unless it's to work.
If you wear shoes to work, then is it heavy?
Romeos.
If is it heavy duty socks or is it anklets and stuff like that?
Oh, I always wear like black Nike socks.
Golfing. What are you doing?
Ooh. Is it super sunny out?
Yeah, it's sunny. Yeah,
Ankle sock.
ankle socks.
Can't mess up the tan, bro.
No, not at all. Okay, all right. Now, can you wear socks around the house at all, or do you have to wear shoes with the socks? Is it just like
I don't wear socks around the house. If I wear anything on my feet around the house, it's a slipper.
Nice. What are you doing? Hi. It's your what? Poop. You're
Well,
saying,
hello.
you're saying how nice was it when you walked in? We were playing ping pong, and she's like, Joey.
I know. I love
Melts
it.
at the heart.
It does melt the heart. That's because I bring you bottle caps, huh?
Bring you candy, right? Is that what you're kind of doing out here, waiting for some candy?
I don't have any. I'm sorry.
Can you
I
quick?
should have brought you some.
Can you quickly tell everyone how old you turned this? Tell Joey.
2 sleeps ago, I was it was my birthday, and now I'm 6.
What?
6 years
6 years
old.
old? Do you feel so old right now? Can you run faster and jump higher? You can. Thumbs
It's a
up.
thumbs up. It's good podcasting.
I can jump the same.
Oh no!
Whoa,
I think you got a little
dude!
bit,
Could
got
you
a little more
imagine jumping
jumps.
on bare feet on concrete right now?
I can't barely imagine walking on concrete.
I would.
I can walk on concrete.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't.
No. Okay. All right. Get out of here. Love you. Get out of here. Bye. Give Joey a quick hug and. Oh, she's wanting to see how tall she
You're
is.
as tall as my shoulders sitting down as I'm sitting.
Yeah.
down.
And then I jump.
Yeah.
You almost
Way
touched-
above.
you almost
Way
touched
above.
The ceiling right there.
What? All right. Get out of here. Love you. Go. Bye. See ya.
Soft.
Oh, dude.
Have you heard
Just-
that? That was knuckles.
Okay.
Are your hands okay?
No.
You just hit a brick wall.
Did that hurt? A little bit? Okay, give him a quick high five as hard as you can and then get out of here. Love ya. But Oh, wow, that was good. All right, love you. See you soon. Me too. Oh, dude, how can you do that 2 times in a row? Okay, bye. Look, Jacqueline.
I kind of like this ambiance.
You kind of like it?
That's good.
You know what you look like? You look like you're getting interviewed like a Dateline and your voice is going to change. She turned the lights off.
You just Barbara Walters, me crying over
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. Jacqueline, go. If this dog gets in here, I'm going to go crazy right now. Okay, hold on.
She shot it. Lock it. Deadbolt.
Hey, put a leash on her, too.
Great. Now I just deadbolted me in here. Little bit nervous after his little AZ trip. What he's into,
Dude,
now.
I know. I'm surprised I didn't come back with monkeypox. So the
Oh boy.
anyway, okay. So no socks, barefoot. Okay,
Slippers.
Slippers.
I'll throw on slippers.
Don't those kind of stink a little bit after a while?
Stink?
Yeah, you know.
I don't wear them
all the time.
I wear them for like 5 minutes to take garbage out, or
Gotcha,
5
okay.
minutes to. If I'm cold, I'll put them on, but that doesn't happen very often.
Gotcha. And then all right. So I'm prepping for next. I want the King County, or no, sorry, not the King County Fair. The what is coming up, but 4th of July is coming up.
It is.
Okay. Let's tease the people real quick. Do you already know what you're going to make for the 4th of July and your go-tos? Do you have a top 3 that's kind of kicking around in your head? Don't say it. We're teasing it for the next episode.
I do. I've been making something that's real nice.
Oh, so you've been practicing a little bit.
Authentic.
Okay.
Only getting it on the islands.
Wow. All right.
For the real deal.
All right. And then I think we should talk about our top fireworks and worst fireworks. I think we should kind of like give our
I'm
opinions
not a
on.
huge firework guy. I like watching them. I don't fire them off though.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like remember being a kid and like the worst one? We talk about that a little bit.
Sure.
Okay. All right, and then tell me, and then we're gonna talk about this too. Music playlist that you're blaring while you're barbecuing. Okay. Outside grilling. Music playlist. Top 3 songs that you're.
I'm dead focused when I'm grilling.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You're like driving around when
If
it's
I was
like,
playing music, it'd be like country.
oh, that's your unwind, like
I
feel
would just play country while I'm doing it. Or something.
born in the country,
Yeah, that exact song.
and this country's what I love. Is that? Let's do our shout outs. We got shout outs. You do shout outs now, which is impressive and fun and nice. And I'm going to do the Patreons real quick. We're going to rapid fire through these as well. Thank you, by the way, for everyone listening to. It really was a Hollerin with Travis. Like it was like unloading with Travis for a bit there. But I was so excited to share you some of these stories. By the way, congratulations. We can't talk about kind of like what it is, but you were invited to a very prestigious event in the summer as well.
I was.
And it was like it was like a notarized piece of paper.
It was. And did you? I showed up.
I never got that.
I slammed it on the window and said, "How do you like them apples?"
Yeah. And then what'd I say?
Cool.
Patrons, Kellen Hall, Holly Graff, Eric Madrid, Adam Kenny Art, Seth Loop, Desiree, Desi B, Cassie Spencer, Amanda Keating, Shekinah Sarver, Jared Skelly, Homer Robertson, Veronica Lara, Ben Illman, Jamie Roberts, Jamie Kenny, Apollo Doodle, Jackson Sidehook, Sasha Carey, Russell Brandon, Thomas Savagao. Thank you very much. Shout outs real quick. Got a shout out for me there, Salty Crew?
Costco.
Ooh, why?
Because I got scallops and fillets from them yesterday and made a masterpiece.
Shout out to you, and thank you for your encouragement as well.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah.
What'd I do to encourage you?
Just say, hey, like you were the one that helped me. There's I made the salsa.
Wait, are you asking me to give you a shout out?
No, I'm shouting you out.
Oh,
Shout out to you because you helped me like decide that I'm going to go Mexican food because of that salsa. I brought it down to you. You tried it. And there's a video out there of you trying it that I haven't posted yet. Don't know if I ever will post it because you actually said, yo, I don't Like
Because it looked like a bear ripping into a cooler at a campsite. And I didn't realize you were filming me till the end of it. So
you salvage this episode just by that comment right there. A bear ripping into a cooler. You had no clue.
I didn't know. You're filming until I saw the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. No. Hey, all the Patreons are gonna get at least a screenshot of that video just so you can see what Joey's talking about. I won't send the whole thing, but just a screenshot. All right, everyone, you got to ask for it though, so I know you listen. Thanks for listening. Have a great week.
Go Cougs.
Hollerin with Hollenbeck.
Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.